I want to give a shout out to my first member Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video. What's going on with this ruin? This place looks kind of important. Ruined Watchtower. 23 rates.
You like that silver?
This is a fast travel point here. I think it might have... Yep. It does indeed have Wolf School gear here.
I want to look around some.
Oh, that didn't activate the quest either, though. Oh, well. Looks like what we need is literally right here. Journal kept by Churd, the mage Hieronymus's assistant, and Woven Silver Sword. That's some of the base gear. That's pretty good. Where are the other things that we need for this quest? They're all, like, to the south. Yeah, that's the Bastion, I think, where we'll do another side quest, and then there's that one that we saw before. We'll probably hit those next as we get down there. Just hoping that not a lot of, like, points of interest show up as we go. There's something that my marker's blocking. Oh, we didn't even make it there yet, actually. Okay, I thought it was here. I was wrong. It's still good that we came here, I guess, along the way. I doubt there's anything else really useful around there, so let's just keep following the road back. Looks like we got a bunch more wolves, this time directly in the path of the road. I'm just so lazy, especially when fighting a bunch of wolves. They don't do a lot of damage, so I just kind of flail my sword around. Makes it easier than worrying about dodging, you know? Alright, we should already be getting close to where we need to go here. I would think. Probably... Oh, nope. We got more wolves. And a warg. Oh, yeah, we can't avoid these guys. They're here. Our point of interest is right up here, actually. Right in the middle of them all. Guarded treasure. Is that a... Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. He did some good damage there. God, I hate fighting Leshens so much. And I did not expect to find a Leshen here in the Kaer Morhen region. Oh, we got it. What did he have? Leshen resin. Nothing too useful. Alright, so that point of interest is done. And it shows no more points of interest, but they do have a habit of still appearing as we go. So I'm not going to assume we're done. I think we'll push over back to the lakeside hut. And I do actually, while I'm here, I want to look up the Monster Slayer side quest. Because I think that's supposed to be at that hut. But I didn't trigger it when I was there. It says it's at the lakeside hut and the cave northeast of the hut. There's a dead drowner's body to the right side of the hut that we gotta investigate. And that'll start the quest. Okay, so we just never found the dead drowner's body. Alright, let's... Actually, would it be easier to maybe... I think it might be easier to go north to the ruined watchtower and just fast travel from there. The enemies are clear. It's a straight road. Just seems smarter. How do I summon Roach again? It's been so long since I've played this game. There we go. Double tap that stick. It's been like 2 weeks since I've played this. Forgive me. Nice. Nice hit there, Wolfie. Alright, let's get on out of here. Why is there suddenly a bear here? There wasn't a bear before. That's a little unfair, don't you think? And it doesn't matter when we're just riding past everything. Why did, like, everything respawn on the way back? You can see the dead bodies that came through here and killed stuff, but now suddenly there's more stuff. Oh well. Alright, down to the lakeside hut. So to the right side of the hut, we're looking for a drowner body.
Drowner corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Find out what's killing drowners near the lake. Okay, well, I think we're looking for a cave somewhere. Or whatever this is.
Another drowner. Even more mangled.
Might just be the game's way of showing us to go this way. To find the cave. Oh yeah, or there's more bodies going this way.
A lot of drowner corpses lying around. Hunter's gotta be one powerful beast.
Let's just keep following the trail of drowner corpses. It's nice that for once they're not human corpses, right? Oh, get back up there. Slip down. That one's at an awkward, like, slope.
This is getting old. Some overgrown
Just
brute
slid down
murdered
it
a whole
again.
Swarm of drowners.
Okay. Cave, I would assume, is that direction. Yeah, the circle keeps going this way. I also see this chest down here. We'll loot it real quick. Oh, enhanced woven trousers. Just nowhere in particular, just along the way
This is
here.
getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Okay. Ah, that looks like the cave we're going towards. I want to say maybe it's a fiend that was
Troll.
killing it. Nope, it's a
Haven't
troll.
seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient.
Hey, man.
Something tells me
Oh,
it got a
he's just
little
fighting
angry.
me. Is there a way to... Because he said something about it might be making it angry? Was there a way to do this without upsetting the troll? How far back? Like right outside the cave. Let's reload real quick.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude
I may have
that
rushed
Uma,
into that.
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry. Abode. As long as I'm here, might as well look around. A letter? Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write. Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot. Guess our friendly troll detests drowners. the Bastion. We trained here as boys. Before the trial of the grasses. How about that? Seems the Bastion's haunted.
Not bad.
Wraiths? Something must have happened to this place. I can't see a thing. Maybe the lamp will reveal more.
A Witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Miss the target, you owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it, you owe me 20. Now move! Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again!
I realize my mic's been muted. I don't know how long. Hopefully not too long. Was that it for that one? I guess that was it for that one. I was saying these might be a little bit difficult to find during the day like this, because the green doesn't really stick out a whole lot. There's a lot of good gear here to grab at the Bastion at least. Let's see, I didn't look in here. There is a thing in here.
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
Alright, I think that one's done, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how many of these there are. We've done 3 of them. Maybe another one like up here on the wall. Curious what happened to this Bastion. I guess maybe like all the Witchers started dying off and it just kind of fell into ruin.
Must be his ghost that haunts the Bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords. You're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
Okay. I still have the objective to investigate more of this. So there might be one more spot to investigate, maybe like 5 in total. Where would the 5th and final one be? I mean, it's up. The Wraiths are back. They're level 7 now, though.
Wraiths. They'll try to stop me.
I had a feeling that was going to kill me. I couldn't find the ladder, though. I hate that. Do I have to watch this again? See the green. Sparks. It just says to bury the boys' remains, so this is after I picked them up. Okay, I guess I'll try and find the actual ladder to get down. Right here. See, he just stands up on the thing, which is annoying. They're all, like, gathering here.
They'll try to stop me.
Okay, we're good.
Show me what you got.
Literally just level 7. Just tear through them. One more. Oh. Okay. I don't know why you didn't get one hit killed, but the rest did. I kind of want to look around and find, like, a 5th spot, if possible. Because I feel like I haven't satisfied the objective otherwise. And there's, like, still... the circle extends out here. So maybe there's a spot, like, outside the wall? Perhaps? That's a pretty big drop right there. Can I slide down? Yeah, I can. Hopefully it's not too hard to get back up from there. I'm not seeing any green sparkles for out here. So I guess it was only the 4. 4 is such an awkward number. I don't even know if it matters if we'll get any XP or anything for getting the last ones. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and bury him. We saw this one, right?
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw that one. Okay, let's just bury the remains then.
Take care, kid.
And that should complete the Bastion? Yeah. Hopefully that objective disappears on the right. Also, hopefully I'll be able to stand up. There we go. Yeah, it's still... It completed the quest, but I still have... So there's got to be one more spot, right? Like, why do I still have this objective? Why do I still have the quest? It's not technically complete. Which kind of ticks me off. Hopefully it's not, like, bugged and just there forever now. Do I have to look up where the spots are for this just to confirm I got them all and this isn't bugged? I think I might have to. Alright, searching up the Bastion, Witcher 3. See, la-di-da, ba-ba-ba. There are 5 locations. Okay. 1 is on the ground level, 3 on the second level, and 1 inside a ruined tower where you'll find the bones. So did we get... I think we got the one... This would be the ground level. Pretty sure we got the one here. We got the one in the ruined tower. It says there are 3 here. There's the one that was in here next to the bones. Or next to the burial site, I should say. There's one, like, right over here somewhere, I think. I guess there's a third one somewhere. This is just kind of annoying at this point. Will it still show up after we've completed the quest? Or is it now bugged? I mean, it doesn't say that they won't show up. So it should still be here. What if I just start walking around until something pops up with this? That seems like a valid way to try and find it. There's this one we got in here. There's like another little entryway here, yeah? Maybe in here? No? It does say meditate till nighttime. It might be easier to see them. I'm gonna try that. And we'll look around at nighttime up here. If I can't find it still, it might be bugged and it might have disappeared. It says up here on the second level. I'm pretty sure this area is what it means by the second level. I don't see any, like, shiny sparklies or anything coming up off the grounds. I didn't come this far into the game to get a quest bugged into my menu here. Just to make sure, I do have a reload point there in case we need to go back to it. Let me try and look up a more, like, exact location. After killing all the wraiths, Geralt will suggest using the magic lamp to learn more. Okay, yeah, that doesn't say anything. Where are the 5 lamp locations? Okay, that doesn't really help. First is in the main courtyard next to the main gate, on a patch of grass next to the stables. Second is on the raised courtyard overlooking the main courtyard. Third is in a room on the raised courtyard against the south wall. That's next to where we buried him. The fourth is west of the ladder in the raised courtyard. So I think the one we missed there would be the one overlooking the main courtyard, which I think would be right here. The one west of the ladder would be like over here somewhere. Or never eat sour watermelon. West would be over here. I'm pretty sure it's not here anymore. Let's reload that save right there.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Okay. Doesn't matter if I watch this one again. I don't know if it'll even let me. No. So yeah, we definitely got that one. We'll have to refight these wraiths here. And that's fine. I gotta get down there without... Like, they haven't given you...
Wraiths.
Stop
try to stop
climbing
me.
up there, dude. They don't give you, like, a good way... Okay, I didn't die. We're fine. See, there's that one, like in the middle of the ground there, which I'm pretty sure we did. Just fucking stop. The problem here is there are so many wraiths just in and out of existence. Come on, get rid of the last one. There, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's this one that I'm pretty sure we got.
Is that a sword?
Yeah,
or
we got
an
the egg beater. There's one overlooking the main courtyard, it says. So that would be somewhere along here. There it is.
What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster!
Bastion's haunted
There
by
we
the
go.
ghost of a boy who trained here and died here. Need to bury his remains. Maybe he'll leave then. Take care, kid.
There we go. Now we have done the quest. I'm pretty sure that spot did just disappear after we kind of completed it the first time. I need to repair a sword real quick. Let's use a journeyman's on the adversary. That's what we're using. We're not using a... Wait, what swords did it equip? Is that why I'm not one-hit killing stuff? Why did it re-equip a Novigrad longsword? When the trolls took my swords and it re-equipped them, it did not re-equip the right ones. That suddenly makes so much more sense. Let's put some greater burning runestones on these. And that one's bleeding. We'll do those, one of those as well. Alright. So that's the Bastion. That is all taken care of. We got the Witcher gear there. And we also did the side quest there. Let's get this other Witcher gear. That was along the other fork in the road. And then I think it might be time to head down to the iron mine. That sounds like it would be a fun next thing to do. I'm going to ignore this bear. This bear gets to live because I killed its buddy along the road earlier. Alright, where are we going here? Just like a random tower with something flying above it. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. It disappeared. It's not there
The
now.
old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Now we're fighting it. Oh, it's in Arenia. Oh, I don't have my crossbow equipped. Let's get that back out. There we go. Now it's nice one-hit killing stuff. Alright. Where is the Witcher gear? I haven't even seen the symbol. But I know there's Witcher gear here. Winter Blade and a great view of the fortress. It would be a shame if my movement spazzed out and he just ran off the edge there. Hieronymus's notes. Probably reveals more
I
stuff.
want to look around some.
And that probably has the gear in it. It does not. Gear might be further up. There's a lot of chests throughout here. Arbitrator, Dwarven Blade. I'm surprised we haven't over-encumbered ourselves by grabbing all this. Alcohest? Where's the Witcher gear? Hold on. We're doing just the regular scavenger hunts. And is there still there is still an objective here. I think I've looted everything higher up. Let's drop down this way. Letter of Apology. We all make mistakes, for to err is human. The key to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed, and if our mistake harms another, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost times. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. C de PR. I don't know what that's about. I'm just here for some gear. Don't see... Oh, what's this? What?
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Power cell.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Teleport's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Geronimo, I guess. Okay. Was I supposed to live there? Did I get lucky and hit the tree? I feel like I just got so lucky there. You know, there's still an objective to find the missing crystal. I definitely don't think I should have jumped there just now. There was probably another crystal I had to find. And that could have been a very stupid move, and the game just took pity on me. Can I get up this way? I would like to get up this way, if possible. I don't think I can get up that way. I have to run all the way around. I guess I'll take that as my punishment for clearly not thinking that through. Yeah. Oh, the bear's back. I won't kill him this time. Just trying to find like a shortcut across here. Just run past these wolves. There's the second bear. Alright, I can't jump while I'm in combat. It's all good. We're almost back up there. I'm assuming there is another power crystal that we should probably find before just jumping through the portal. The Arinia's back as well. Go ahead and take out you. Why is my sword not one hit killing you this time? It did the first time. Odd. Okay. Don't slide down like that, Geralt. What are you doing? Okay, if I were a second crystal, I would probably hide it up towards the top. So let's go up that way again. No. Is the missing crystal, like, around the outside? Because I see, like, the circle here. Trying to be... Oh, there it is. Wow. What a spot, dude. What a spot to put it. That was a very dangerous spot to put it. Alright, so I'm assuming I put it here.
Now to activate it. Works. Who would have thunk?
Let's do this again. It worked this time. Get rid of that nonsense. Notes written in a shaky hand and our other 4 diagrams. We can make basic woven gear now. Probably hold off on it until we can make the other gear first. Why would I just jump down like that? I'm a madman. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, perfectly safe. Perfectly safe to go down that way. Alright, I know we have part 2 as well. We gotta find the steel sword upgrade diagram, which is way back up to the north. It was at the ruined watchtower as well. Okay, so we did miss something up there. I mean, that's fine. We have the fast travel. So we'll just fast travel back up there and find it. We got a signpost right here too, which is easy. I thought we did loot some gear from here, but I guess we didn't loot all the gear from here. Alright, well, where would it be? Over there? I see a chest up there. Don't get stuck in there. Can I climb up this way? I'm trying. I'm actually trying to get up there this way. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Now we're up here. It's okay. We made it over here anyway. Greater Glyph of Axii. There we go. There's a steel sword. I don't know the intended way to get up here, but we got it, and that's part 2. Next, part 4. I think we did part 3 in Velen. I'm gonna double check. Griffin. Yeah, we did part 3, 5, and 6. So all that's left is part 4. I'll scroll all the way back up. Part 4 and the Forgotten Woven School Gear. Gotta check on both of those. Let's see, looks like we're gonna have to take that path, see whatever that is. That's in the Iron Mine, I'm pretty sure. And that's where we have to go for Berengar. So we can get those, the other 2, along the way. As for the Forgotten Wolf School Gear, looks like that is in Kaer Morhen. I don't want to go there right away, because again, I don't know if it'll force us into the next story quest. So we're gonna head there next. Should be a quick walk over there. I slide down here to get to that road easy. Perfect. Alright, just run along this way. I think this is also like the actual road that's supposed to lead back to the lake. But Lambert said something about a rock slide or something blocking the road, so we had to go the other way. Not 100% sure on that. And we have no real reason to go that way, so we're going this way. What is this? Nothing. I love it when it's nothing and we can just go along on our way. Got that cool mountain in the distance. That's another reason I like the Kaer Morhen region, because it's such a mountainous region, and all the mountains just look so good, you know? All the background stuff. It's a very beautiful area. Right, we should be approaching whatever this area is, along with a couple harpies.
Bastard.
And I think we've managed to avoid most of them. Nope, they're starting to fly over towards us. I think they're far enough away we can just run. Alright, we got a cave here.
I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress. Almost washed away. A few more decades and it'll be gone. Just like the Witchers.
So they held the first trial of the grasses
look
here,
around some.
apparently. From what I know, there's the trial where you survive the mutation. I think that's the actual, like, trial of the grasses. But then there's the other trials, like going to the Circle of the Elements that we did with good old Lambert. Buddy, can you...
The place where monster slayers were created.
Bro,
Now infested
Bro.
with mutations were carried out here, dripping with irony. Nice acoustics.
You see me chasing you?
Must have carried far.
How are you not blowing up yet, dude? Why are they all, like, expert dodging me? This is actually so annoying. And I'm not doing much damage to them, despite them being such a low level and my gear being so high a level. Like, what is going on? Should be enough to one-hit kill these guys, honestly. Whatever. That's annoying, but whatever.
Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
Okay, so yeah, this is the actual trial of the grasses where they applied all the mutagens. That's all the alchemical
Where they
equipment.
brewed the potions. Poisons more like some contraption. Broken.
Okay. I think our gear is in here. Nope, Genashia petals. That... Oh, I think I know
For
why.
sipping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us.
Pretty sure we were supposed to come here for a later
Prepared the
quest, but
herbs
we've
here.
already done it now.
Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane, nature's finest.
So we've skipped a future quest. I don't think we've skipped it. We just won't have to fully do it, if that makes sense. But we're here looking for the gear. We have not seen it anywhere. There's a lot of other stuff to loot here, but I don't think it's super important. Hence why I'm kind of ignoring it. We ran through here a little bit, ignoring stuff, because we were chasing the Devourer. I don't see anything along the sides. Let me mark that quest so that maybe I can see the actual circle of where this is at. It's definitely in the room here. I might just have to start looting stuff. Check all these big chests. It should show up red, should it not? Gnomish prankings. It's not over here. Is there something I'm missing here? Like a whole extra room? What is that? Why is that red? Trial of the Grasses Registry Tome. Okay. So that's like their experiment log on who survived and how they died. Am I dumb? I feel like I'm dumb. I can't find this thing. Like anywhere. Up back here? I can't get back here. There we go. Is it you? It's you. Okay, so it wasn't showing up red. But we got it. That's all that counts.